Welcome to Bitcoin Bounce. This is Joseph here, and today I'm here with Dion. And today we're gonna go very basic. We're gonna talk about how to set up your 3Commas account, and then how to connect your 3Commas account again with your Binance account. Now, you can trade 3Commas with Binance, with KuCoin, with FTX, with Bybit. I don't know if there's another one that I can think of. There's quite a few exchanges that you can connect. You can Google and see which ones you can use. But I really like trading 3Commas with Binance. It feels to me there's the most coins that's available to trade. Also, it's very simple and easy. Also, in the 3Commas bots, where you have the option to enter, to decide your entry condition, it feels to me on the Binance one, there's a few more options. I love trading on KuCoin, but in 3Commas, there's no RSI option, and I love RSI entry. You know, I want to buy the 4-hour RSI under the 30 mark, and I've got a few bots that I set up that buys under the 10 level of the RSI, and I've had very good results with that. But if you trade with KuCoin, you can't do it because on 3Commas it only allows you to choose like a QFL and maybe a trading view entry. Okay, before you can listen to the details of this video, you have to make sure that you just go in and set up your Binance account. We're going to leave in the comments a link for you to set up your Binance account, and if you use this link that we give you today, you'll also get some savings on the fees. I think it's 10% discount on the fees over this next year, and that's going to be definitely a big benefit for you, especially if you trade on 3Commas, because there's a lot of trades that you're going to trade, so it's a lot of savings to make. Then the second thing is you want to do is you want to click then on the 3Commas link. So what 3Commas does, they give you a free full option for 3 days that you can open up your 3Commas account, and you can have the pro account, all the bots and all the functionalities of the system for 3 days. But then after the 3 days, you have to start paying. Another option is you can have a free account, but then it only allows you to do one multi-pair bot. Now, if you got a simple trading system, you can get quite a lot done with one multi-pair bot. But me and Dion have the, I don't know if we got the pro version, but we got the one that costs $50 a month, and it works really, really well. So now to first, just before we get into how to set it up, I got a question for you, Dion. How did you find trading with 3Commas?
It's a fantastic platform, Joseph. We've looked at so many over the years and tried so many others, and it's just the one that just integrates so well with everything else. And also the nice thing is the trading view, that you can do your triggers from trading view, so you can do setups of various indicators and send signals from your trading view to 3Commas, which many of the others don't allow. So it's a fantastic platform. Only reservations I have, it's a bit expensive for small traders to pay that fee. That's the only drawback with it, but other than that, it's a fantastic platform.
Yeah. Also, you don't just have to do DCA trading. Now, I use 3Commas specifically for the DCA functionality, but they got a wonderful smart trade setup there that helps you to use trailing stops, and you can track your trades. It gives you a wonderful history of the trades that you've done and percentages, how much did you win and lose. You can connect it to multiple exchanges. They also have a nice grid bot facility, and I saw they opened up a new facility, and that's what they call a hodl strategy. Did you see that hodl strategy? So what it does, it doesn't buy at levels, it buys at time intervals. So it's a new function of 3Commas. Yes, it's a wonderful program. Okay, so but the first step for you in this whole process is you have to set up your Binance account, deposit some funds into your Binance account, and then you have to open up your 3Commas account. There's a few forms that you have to fill out with a password and You might have to set your 2FA security on 3Commas. You can do the same also on your Binance. I believe in security. Security is very important. You don't want to let your passwords and things lie around. Luckily, what they'll do, they'll send you every time a code to your email, and you can use that code again. So if your email is secure, that's already going to help you quite a way to get your account also secure. Now, once you got your 3Commas account set up, and then you have your Binance account set up, it's necessary in your Binance account to buy a token. Now, we call that token your base currency. So, when we trade on Forex, usually you have US dollars, and then you trade your US dollars against euros or pounds or Australian dollars. But now in crypto, you're going to have a base currency that you trade against the smaller cryptos that you trade. Now, if I just think through all the exchanges that I'm involved with, the main ones that people use is USDT, US dollars, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the Binance coin. Probably those 5 are the 5 major coins that people trade against. So Dion, if you are new with 3Commas, which of those would you use as a base currency, and why would you do that?
So at the moment, Joseph, because we are fairly bullish and the markets are so low, I would divide my funds into, so if you had to take 100% of whatever funds you have, because we're so super bullish on ETH, I would probably do 40% in ETH bots, ETH against other currencies, and then 30% BTC, 20% USDT, and 10% BNB. The BNB to me has just always been slow. It had that massive run up, but other than that, it normally seems fairly slow. That's why I would give it the least of all of them. But I would divide my funds also so that if you get a spike somewhere, then you are basically in the growth of that coin as well. So that would be my advice now, is just to spread between those 4 years.
Okay, so for you to start, let's say you just start right now in 3Commas. I would say if there's no strategy involved, just buy USDT, okay, and then you trade your bots against USDT, because once you take profit, then you back into a currency. It's not really going to fluctuate. It's going to be quite stable. But if you expect the crypto market to move upwards, then you want more of your coins to be in Ethereum and in Bitcoin. If you expect the markets to go downwards, you for sure, without a doubt, want to be in USDT. So my strategy is, I'm having most of my coins right now trading against Ethereum and Bitcoin. And then once Bitcoin has doubled from this price, so if Bitcoin is in the mid 40s, maybe hitting $50,000, then I'm going to convert all my Bitcoin base bots to US dollar bots, because I don't want to go into that area from 50 to 67 or even higher in Bitcoin, because you don't know when the dump is going to happen. And guys, I want to tell you, if you go back in the charts, Bitcoin dumps. There's almost every year 2 to 3 significant dumps, and then every 2 years there's like a dump like there's no tomorrow. So that happens, and you have to assume that when you come into May, Bitcoin is gonna dump, because I think I counted of all the dumps that was there, like 18 or 19 dumps. I think more than half of them was in May. So that's why in May I'm switching back over into USDT. So that's just a critical first question you have to ask. So buy your coin. So if you're brand new, I suggest buy USDT. Don't try to strategize or be too clever right now. Just buy USDT. And then your next question that I have is, Dion, before we get into it, how long did it take you to set up your Binance and connect it to your 3Commas?
That's very easy to do, Joseph. It's like 5 minutes. Yeah, to do that connection. That's very easy.
Okay. So now, I love the Trading Parrot. I've watched all his videos ever since he started, and Dion follows him also on Discord. He's got some out-of-the-box excellent ideas. He's just a great guy to follow, and so that's why I wanted to get the Trading Parrot to explain to us how to connect our 3Commas account to Binance. So let's listen to the Trading Parrot. He's going to first start and just explain how to do that connection between the IP and how to set up your bots. Okay, awesome. Let's enjoy that.
The link in the description of 3Commas is gonna get you a trial of 3 days that you can use for free to explore how it is using 3Commas. You can create your own bots and see how well they perform. And if you get ready, then come back to this video and it will be always here for you to follow the steps to actually do it with money. So in order to do any trading in the crypto market, you cannot hold real dollars. So what you hold is an actual symbol, an actual crypto coin that mimics the dollar, which is called Tether, is USDT for Tether. And this cryptocurrency goes hand in hand with the value of dollar. So what we need to do to use this safe coin is we need to buy USDT. Now that is considered like a conservative approach, because if you are holding dollars, it means you're gonna be from dollar to crypto, sell and go back to dollar. But I will say half of the users that are trading, they are going a little bit more risky than accumulating just dollars. They believe strongly on Bitcoin, on Ethereum or other coins that are cryptocurrencies, and they use that as the market currency. When they do that, we can say they are accumulating that currency. So they could be accumulating Bitcoin. So you have your market Bitcoin, and then whenever you trade by another crypto and it goes back to Bitcoin. Hopefully, if it went on the green, you will have more Bitcoin. So you're accumulating Bitcoin. Okay. In my case, as you've seen in my previous videos, I'm accumulating dollars. So I'm being very conservative. I could be just accumulating Bitcoin and I could have a lot of Bitcoin, but if the value of Bitcoin versus USD goes significantly low and it drops, then I will be losing. So that's why I'm holding USDT. But you're welcome to decide which one is going to be your market crypto. Don't be cheap on safety and security. So make sure you tick all the boxes on Binance and 3Commas. I don't want you to lose your money because you didn't do that as part of the setup. And now, assuming you have already 3Commas, so now at this point you have finished step 4, you have 3Commas, you have Binance, you need to link them because 3Commas is going to be trading for you with the bots, so it needs to be connected. And guess what? We're going to have to produce a token, a secret and a key in Binance, and we're going to have to make it available to 3Commas so it can control it. So how do we do that? So on the icon of your user, down to API management, you're going to hit on that. There's going to be a menu offering you to give a name to the API key. You can give any name, just give it 3Commas. Why? Well, because that API is going to connect you with 3Commas. Give it that name. Doesn't matter how you write it, 3Commas. Then you hit next. After that, you're going to see a menu, and that menu is going to offer you different options, different privileges that you're giving to that API key. Make sure that you have selected trading. There's an option, trading for spot, for margin. It's a single option. Select it, and the withdrawal option, keep it unselected. You don't need 3Commas to do any withdrawal of anything. You just need 3Commas to be able to trade. So make sure it's selected. Once it's selected, save it and make sure it says it went well and everything is working, and then copy paste the secret and the key and make sure you save it somewhere safe, and you're gonna have to paste that information in the website of 3Commas. So where? So here we are on 3Commas. You're gonna go to My Exchanges, this page here, and you're gonna select Binance. There's another Binance, but it's Binance Futures. Don't select that one, select just Binance. Give it this a name. You can give any name. You can call it My Main Binance or just call it Binance. And it's gonna, if you call it Binance, it's gonna appear in everywhere in the UI as Binance. And copy the API key and the API secret that you just generated on Binance and hit connect on Exchange. After you do that, you should be able to see your USDT that you bought before in the pie, filling the whole pie. And you should be able to see the total portfolio values. If you bought 20K, you should see $20K. After you have done that, you are ready to go. You can start going here, you know, DCA, you can create a bot, you can go for the, you know, the very basic ones. You can go create robot, you know, you can do whatever you want. The Gordon, I suggest you can start with a conservative one and create, then enable. Here is where you select the exchange. So you will at this point probably have a single exchange. I'm assuming you just follow the steps I gave you. So you probably are going to see a single one. Here I have 3 exchanges. And then you hit create bot and ready to go. It's going to start trading for you. And that's all you need to know.
Hi, thank you guys. I trust that this video was informational to you. Dion, thank you very much. We're going to be back on Monday. We're going to keep a close look at those announcements that's coming this afternoon. And hopefully we got just that little spike, 10%, take all my DCA bots into profit and then just pull back right where it was so I can enter my next trade. So that's my perfect scenario. But I'm sure for most people that's hodling, they want it to go up and stay up. So, so have a good day, Dion. I'll see you on Monday.
Thanks, Joseph. Good luck with your bots. Hopefully the news is good and we get that spike. Cheers. Cheers.